Hello, welcome to IMHO.
In my homosexual opinion.
I'm Darby.
And I'm Alexis P. Blvd. The P stands for pine cones.
It's important to have them.
A lot of pine cones growing up, now not so much.
I don't think they're pine cones, but something pine cone-like falls out of trees here in California.
Coconuts?
They're full coconuts, absolutely. I'm sorry, those are not pine cones. No, I don't know what they are.
Coconuts are just pine cones, but in drag, I think.
And full of white juice. We are back in Canada.
Yeah.
We had a beautiful week. I said that thinking like, I don't know what we did this week, but I'll say we had a beautiful week and it'll prompt a thought. And then I remembered what happened this week. So never mind. We haven't really had the best week, but were you not brought to life by this beautiful show?
Oh, it's this show?
Yeah.
I was certainly distracted for an hour.
Wonderful.
I really was.
Which is all you can ask for, really. We're so sorry to interrupt Darby and Alexis. It's us, Darby and Alexis.
Hi.
We just wanted to take a moment and thank our sponsor of today's video, Babbel.
Babbel?
Babbel, high above the rabble. Babbel. We don't have the rights to that. We can't use that song.
Oh.
Babbel is one of the top language learning apps in the world.
Top?
You know, we like a good one. I recently downloaded Babbel because, listen, I'm known for being an ambassador, really, of Barcelona culture. Also around Barcelona. They're like, where's that drunk gay guy? You know. So I do plan on returning in the future so that I can continue to bridge the gap between the United States and Barcelona.
Oh, I've been to the Gap.
They have them in Barcelona, but you would need to know Spanish in order to do that. So I'm using the app to learn Spanish. And what I love about the app is, first of all, it's easy and it's quick. Two things that I like in a man.
And a top, nonetheless.
True. Basically, you just use the app. A child could do it, even though my brain is so much more developed than a child. That little soft spot, totally full.
Oh!
Usually when I'm editing at the computer, while I'm waiting for stuff to render, you don't know what this is. You don't do any of the extra work for this show, but I'll just use the couple minutes I have while waiting for that footage to upload to learn some phrases so that I'm ready to go back to Barcelona and be an ambassador.
Wait, this sounds amazing because you know, as you have been to Barcelona.
Barcelona, yeah.
See, I don't have Babbel.
Fi.
I have been to Paris. That's in France. I think I could use Babbel because you know that they've been calling and asking, when are you going to come back, Alexis? We miss you. All of it. And so I think that I need to...
The country is calling you?
Everyone's been calling me.
Right.
All of it. Eiffel Tower?
Can't get them off the line. Well,
running up the phone bill.
I think you should try it. Like, I've learned phrases like, Me llamo Darby. ¿Cómo estás? Or the very useful phrase, ¿Dónde está el baño?
But the thing is, it's the holidays. I'm tightening the reins on my finances. I just don't know if I have it in the budget. Is there anything that they can do?
Well, luckily, you have IMHO in your corner. All you have to do is click the link in the description below and you get 60% off your Babbel subscription. Now listen, is it worth it? Let me work it. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
In Espanol on Babbel. I cannot wait to click this link. Will you send me this video when it comes up?
Honestly, you should be subscribed to this channel. And I do think it's really weird that I have to send you our episodes.
Well, I am so excited to get my Babbel on. I'm going to go back to Paris and I'm going to go right up to the Champs-Élysées and I'm going to say,
bonjour.
Well, I gotta figure out what I'm going to say. I've got to get Babbel. Hey, where are you going to go? Tell us below what language you're going to learn in Babbel and...
click the link.
Learn different languages, go around the world with Babbel. Babbel's your girl.
Audio. You were seeing a movie this week. What movie did you see this week? Oh, you haven't seen Violent Night because I keep bouncing?
No, yeah, I want to see Violent.
You haven't seen it yet.
You know what? It doesn't feel right because I see so many movies without you.
Well, and I am violent at night, so
I am going this week to see Avatar Water Sports. I have my movie tickets, and I looked, and my roommate already has. She's gonna have us bring water to drink out for because it's Avatar water. She got the bottles already, and there's special Avatar like cereal she got.
Oh, that's fun.
I told her like get me the small water bottle because I obviously won't be drinking it.
Right, you have Diet Pepsi.
But like aesthetically, it'd be fun to have.
Right.
And I just ordered some blue cream makeup, so I think we're gonna go full blue.
You're gonna go see Avatar at midnight in makeup?
No, I'm gonna go see Avatar at 11:45 p.m. in makeup.
Okay. I went to see the menu and they have the...
Oh,
If
I
you
loved
go-
it.
Well, it's so good.
Tell me what you thought.
Loved it. That's it. That's my thought. I know you don't do AMC. I know you're a Regal girl. And I have to be honest with you, Regals are much cleaner.
I like Regal better because
They're much cleaner.
and they're cleaner, and it's $20 for a month. You see all the movies you want.
But Curtis's friends go to AMC, and Curtis really wants his friends to know that, like, he's the same as them.
Yeah.
So we ended up going to the Universal, the one at Universal Studios, the AMC. And at that one, they have all the costumes from Violent Night.
Oh, that's
and, like,
cool.
little stand-up boxes stuff, so you can go see the Santa costume. And then, I didn't even know John Leguizamo was in the movie, but I saw his costume. It was neat.
I love John Leguizamo.
Well, and then we went to see the menu, and I saw him on TV, or on screen.
He's oh, yeah, he is in that.
Yeah, I thought he was really good in it as well.
The menu is really cool.
I just, like, here's
It wasn't
the thing.
your standard horror. It was kind of more like
girl
suspense thriller.
Everything has to be
and it was also
just
kind of fun
one
to
way,
see because, like,
right?
I don't
Like,
really watch
I
food
think
shows. I'm
people
saving
are
that
not
for
paid
marriage,
well
but I
enough
think it's
in
really
the service
fun
industry in general.
to see how
so I
food
never
people
go into
act
an
and just kind of
activity like a
culturally, I
movie
can kind
or
of
bowling
say,
or something
like,
like that and expect everything
that is
to
how
be
food people
totally
act.
clean. I don't
Notes.
expect that.
Always notes.
But every
and
time I go to an
undertones.
AMC, it's hot.
It was fun.
The
I
seats
agree.
are covered in grease. It is
Sticky.
never, it's sticky.
Yeah.
It's
Rips.
just... Well, okay, so when I went to see the menu, I get to my assigned seat, okay? My assigned seat was ripped up, and they had just a piece of loose leather sitting atop it. Did I sit in it? Of course.
No.
Because I will say, Regal, so much nicer. AMC, though, the seats lay back. Not all Regal seats lay back.
No, you have to get. There's only a few theaters that have seats that lay back. All the way.
That's tough. That's tough.
What did I see
Because
other
I
day?
do feel like the Regal North Hollywood, you do kind of sit forward a little, even when you're leaning back. You're like this.
Yeah, there is one though. I gotta get in with the people there. I go there so regularly.
You really do.
There is
I
one
love that
theater.
shopping center in general.
Yeah, I love it.
I
Can't
just
wait
love
for
being around
when the
it.
Nordstrom rack opens. Excuse me.
Oh, it's over.
No, it's
It's over for you,
you know
racks.
it's starting and it's over. So there's one theater 8. It's really big, and I always like to sit in the very back row on the end because I got to get up and pee a lot,
Right.
and I don't like people behind me because I'm paranoia, and if I want to check my phone,
You went paranoia, and
it was kind of
yeah, you were living it. It was meta. It was meta.
It was the seeds from earlier, from
Oh,
my
sure.
teeth, from my everything bagel. But there's one, if you sit on the end, the back, theater 8 in the back. Oh, don't look up this. Don't look up where this is. Anyway, there's a specific seat that always shakes. It's every single movie I've seen in that seat. It shakes. It feels like there's an earthquake. And it doesn't coincide with what's happening in the movie.
I bet you're
It
sitting
just-
atop a transformer.
Or like maybe a garage door or something, like a big garage door that kind of shit. But I'm all the way at the top. It's a huge theater. It's crazy. I think I'm gonna ask.
Maybe it's a small garage door where they keep people between their shifts.
I'm getting kind of friendly with one of the guys there. We always kind of chat and say hi.
The old guy that scans the tickets?
No.
Oh, he's
This
nice.
wasn't. No, they're all really nice. He's nice.
Regal North Hollywood is where I go with her, and then AMC Universal
Bones
is where
and
I go
all.
with Curtis.
Bones and all.
And they're both movie theaters from their opening credits. Like when I go to the Regal we go to
It's so
is,
new
is
that they
the
filmed
one,
an opening shot there.
So that's like when you sit down, it's like, enjoy your movie. It's that one that we're sitting in.
Yeah.
And then
At
Universal,
AMC.
Nicole Kidman is in every theater. She greets you as you walk in. It's
oh, is
pretty
that
incredible.
fun? How's
yeah.
she doing?
She's tired. Okay, let's get started.
Yeah, because Canada versus the world, and
we're ready to shake things up.
yes, it's time to play our favorite games. Sing it with me. Did I LOL? It's comedy challenge. They got to do roast or comedy.
Their mini challenge is...
Oh, they got to do like a cameo.
Yeah, they're doing cameos, which, by the way, we're both on Cameo, and we're fantastic chameleons.
I have a cameo due today for Randy. Randy orders a cameo every week.
I have one for Randy.
Randy is the number one
And
star.
I have a couple other people, of course, as well. There are multiple people
Yeah,
requesting
I'm more
a cameo.
exclusive. Like, not everyone gets a cameo from me because I'm kind of more like
I
exclusive.
think yours is even cheaper than mine.
No.
Interesting.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Anyway, we're both on Cameo. I love doing cameos. I think it's so fucking fun. Because
Yeah.
it's a yes and. Turn the camera on, you're on, baby.
I like doing
Are you a
cameos.
star?
I really like doing cameos, though.
Well, I love doing cameos because we get to do them together.
Yeah.
I don't love to have like a Listen, for people who have ordered cameos recently, we are in a holiday rush. There are 1,000 cameos. We love you. We appreciate you. We promise you will have them before Christmas. We swear on Jesus, on the myth of Jesus.
Or shortly after Christmas.
Or no, we'll have it done. I'm sorry. I'll have it done. Anyway, so I was really excited to see them do it, and I don't know that I'll ever need to order a cameo from them.
Who?
Any of them. I didn't think it was funny.
No, but I think they're kind of not set up for success there, because there's something about the Canada way of that show doing things that it's missing the, like, spontaneity. It seems like they're saying, like, oh, that was funny, say that again. You know what I mean?
It's also, yes, I know.
Except for Silky. I feel like Silky broke through that with her brand.
Because Silky will break through anything. If you put a perimeter around her, she's going to be like, no, fuck you, I'm going to do what I want, which is why we love her. But the production in general feels that way. The production in general feels like Brad Goreski sitting there going, ha 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 ha. He doesn't feel in control. I don't feel confidence coming from him.
It doesn't feel like I'm watching real people. It feels like they're told to.
Yeah.
So that's what's keeping me from loving Canada as much as I say España or America or even UK.
I think America, España, and UK are tops. And I think Down Under and Canada
kind of fall into this trap of like
fuck each other.
The best way to get over one man is to get down under another.
Can he duh? Okay, the winner is Raja.
And she gets to choose the set list, the order. It seems pretty peaceable, except she doesn't give Victoria what Victoria asked for, but Victoria
the one
takes
person
it
who
that
asked for
a specific
the
placement.
last spot.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm not giving that to you.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so funny.
It's funny.
And I love a roast challenge. I do get a little nervous because not everyone's a comedian and doing a roast is really difficult and it's uncomfortable. Nothing, to me, as a professional funny lady, nothing is more uncomfortable than seeing someone bomb a roast. For me, there's nothing worse than someone coming on with this attitude of like, fuck you, I'm better than you, and them not being better than you.
Yeah.
Did I describe myself?
Before we get to the runway, though, Miss Isis decides she is going to exit the competition.
Yeah, so Isis Couture, front runner for sure, while they're putting on their makeup, starts crying and is like, I'm out of here. First, support. Mental health, so important.
Oh, of course.
Like, go. So proud of you. TV standpoint, it came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
No details were given, and then she was gone.
There's no reason. It's just super vague. But it's none of our business.
No, I know.
It's none of our business.
But as a TV character.
Right.
It was so sudden, and there didn't seem to be any lead up to it.
Yeah.
And even the conversation of just like, I'm tired, and I have things going on, still was like very
I feel like something's...
aloof.
Yeah, I feel like something's going on she didn't feel comfortable saying.
Which...
And that is totally fine.
That is her, yeah. But as a viewer, it was a little like, huh?
And then we just keep going. Because she was doing so well. She did do so well on her comedy challenge in her season.
I don't want her to, I don't want her to hurt. And I don't want her mental health to be hurt. So I'm glad that I'm
glad that she's leaving, and I'm glad there are no repercussions.
The plus side for the other competitors, she was a front runner. And even for her, I mean, she won her season. So to come back and lose would have been shitty. It kind of works out for everyone in the end, I think. But yeah. I hate that she had to hurt for that to happen.
Yeah. Nothing but love to Isis Couture. She's incredible. She's
and my thoughts and prayers
star.
Go out to Rhiannon. She is Isis's bitch, some have said, and I know this was really difficult for you, and I pray for your Twitter account.
Oh, Rhiannon, I just sent the first 75 or so postcards out, and Rhiannon's in there.
I knew she would be.
So
that's Rhiannon.
I had to walk all the way across the valley to get to it. In Chicago,
I was so sorry.
In Chicago, there are blue drop boxes on every corner. So it's like, oh, when I'm going out, I'll cross a mailbox. So never having had to look for one, didn't really know how to look for one, and it took quite a bit of Googling to figure out where I could drop off these envelopes.
Well, LA,
I ended up having to walk
If anyone receives their postcard, let us know, because I'm not sure that she didn't just throw them in a hole. Let's
go to the runway.
Let's go to the runway, and we'll talk about their set as we see them.
Yeah. Brooklyn, beautiful. Cool.
Stunning.
I love it. Okay, the runway theme was plaid. Plaid, you made it, or whatever. I love plaid. I love this runway
so
idea.
Plaid,
I'm wearing plaid. I don't know
for
if you
a
can
very
tell.
long time as a gorgeous, hilarious, and extremely smart child. I thought plaid and flannel meant plaid. I thought flannel was another word.
Oh,
for
I did
plaid.
absolutely did too.
That's confusing. We need to make that clearer. Can I get the grammar president
and then you
on
got
the phone?
tartan.
Gerard Butler was in Curtis's restaurant last night.
Really? Did his dish cost $300?
Yeah, he screamed Sparta halfway through the meal.
Raj O'Hara, face kini, plaid, so
loved
good.
it.
Loved it.
I love face kini moment, and
Yeah.
everything was great. Her set.
Oh, did I LOL? No. But I liked her energy. Like, she would be great in a club hosting anything. Vanity Milan was doing a little clueless nod. I loved it.
This was so cute because it came out, it was immediately recognizable, but then it had been dragged.
It had been Vanity. It had been like...
Which I appreciate. Vanity's set was a little saddening because during the rehearsal, she killed it.
She killed it, and the jokes were there. It was like they said it was her timing. I think she didn't trust herself, or...
She slowed down a lot.
Yeah.
She'd be like,
it wasn't...
Like in the UK...
Yeah.
Our queen is dead.
Rita Baga, I loved this.
Me too.
I loved
Me
this.
too.
Did I think she was funny? No. She did something that
She thinks she's funny, and that is clear.
That's important, though.
It is so important.
Well, she does something that I don't like when I'm at shows, drag or any, is when you think the audience is being too quiet and you make them
and
yell.
you tell them, yeah.
Everybody, right?
Although I did like it when Vanity said, well, you could have laughed louder at that one, and everyone laughed. I do kind of enjoy that, but that's self-deprecating.
No, that's like audience engagement. That's funny.
Oh.
Like, specifically making
some
them
noise.
yell.
Yeah.
There's a time and a place for that. If the energy's already up there, to keep it up there is fine. But when it's quiet and you are basically making them yell when they don't want to be, I don't like that. But I don't like yelling.
I hosted Milwaukee Pride, the pavilion, with a drag queen who's no longer with us.
She's extinct.
Some have said. The whole thing, it was 3 days, the big stage of Milwaukee Pride, thousands of people in the audience, and my entire job was just doing that.
That's different.
How are you feeling, Milwaukee?
Do you know what I
know,
mean?
but like, ooh, baby girl, screaming that for 3 days.
Yeah.
By the third day, she was gone. I think by the third day, I was just kind of bopping back and forth, going,
well, that's what I meant. Like, when the energy's already up, your job is to keep it up. But when the energy is dead, you can't force someone.
It. Yeah.
Oh, Victoria Scone. I loved this.
And the fact that she came out saying, I'm Lawrence Cheney.
Yeah.
So funny. I loved this.
We need a photo shoot with this and Willow in her suit.
Yes.
We needed a collab.
In her J for Pay.
Oh, yes, yeah.
The idea of I'm a little kid wearing my dad's like blazer, and then that kind of morphed into something that actually fit her was genius.
So cool.
So good.
I loved it.
Now her set,
I thought it was good.
I liked it.
Yeah. It was
She's
a little
funny.
more motivational speaker to me than stand-up, but I loved it.
It had a flow to it, and
exactly what the judges said. Like, I felt comfortable.
I wasn't
felt safe.
nervous. Yeah, I wasn't like, oh fuck, where's she going from here?
Silky Nutmeg Ganache. Well, let's talk about her roast, or her comedy. So good.
So good. I mean, it's silky.
I think it's so smart to kind of do it your own way.
To walk out and to say, everyone else was using notes, I don't need that shit. And then just make fun of Brooklyn, make everything up. It was just really smart.
It was really smart.
And funny.
The powder, the seasoning she threw and it busted open. That was funny.
Did you just call seasoning powder?
Am I wrong?
Is that what you put on your face? Now, her runway...
I didn't hate it.
I didn't love it, though. I agree, like, after last week, it was kind of a womp-womp. Because the plaid was part of it. It wasn't the biggest part of the outfit. And I think that's the issue.
I did think, like,
she came out biker chick girl.
Plaid?
Yeah.
She's worn better. I'll agree with them there.
Yeah.
She's worn better. We do have a top 2. It is once again Silky and Victoria.
2 weeks in a row.
Well done. I think well done.
In a row. I agree.
I did think that Silky was going to do really well this season. And not that I didn't think that Victoria was going to do as good as she's doing, but
we didn't know.
I'm just so happy because we only had 2 episodes with Victoria.
Yeah, we just didn't know. Unfortunately, the bottom, Raja and Vanity, 2 people we do not want to see go.
Yeah.
Now, I usually I'm not for the more obvious shenanigans, but I kind of liked that they let us think that possibly someone could go home.
It sucked because, like Silky said, Raja and Vanity and Silky came in together. They started with the girl group challenge.
And they could have, either one of them could have gone. I really enjoyed Vanity's chat with Victoria about Black queer representation in the UK, and that Raja has such a large platform already, and like she would love to be able to reach more people. And to me, that kind of solidified, it's her UK sister. She makes a very good point. Victoria's sending Raja home. And then on the flip side, Silky is definitely, I mean, Silky and Raja are like...
They've been besties for a long time.
Yeah, so...
And supporting each other. So
truly, it was really...
such a hard...
It made the lip sync a little more exciting to watch, I will say, because it was clear that there were 2 lipsticks, 2 names up there on the lipsticks, and it was like, this lip sync counts for everything. We do get a lip sync that I thought was more Victoria, like just kind of the vibe. And based on the challenge and her runway look, I think Victoria was more the winner anyway.
Poised to take it, yeah.
Ultimately, she killed it in the lip sync. They both did, as always. Super fun to watch
them
together.
They both did, yeah.
And Victoria wins.
Nail reveals. Have we ever had a purposeful nail reveal in a lip sync?
No. Wait.
She took her nails off so she could finger. Firsts. Breaking barriers.
We have seen them put the final nail in the coffin for a couple people's careers.
Oh...
Serena Cha-Cha. She's ready to reveal her lipstick, not excited about it. And then Brooklyn goes, no.
Not today.
No, not today.
Yeah.
And no one goes home.
Which is good
because
we already lost Isis this episode. It would have been
insane to lose Isis and Raja in the same episode. Also, I don't know that I would have continued watching the series, I'm going to be honest with you. Right?
Now, is this a personal... It's insane that Rita wasn't in the bottom, to me.
Because of how bad she was, I agree. I would have put her in the bottom over...
Vanity.
No, I was going to say Raja. Vanity made me really uncomfortable. Her timing and just how slow it was, I really disliked
yeah.
the most.
The energy in Raja's was better, yeah.
Yeah, it was a little frustrating to see the 4 people left in the competition we care about having these serious conversations while Rita is just like laying on the couch. And I was just like, you don't deserve to rest. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, she's just not for me. Yeah. But her outfit this week was really good.
Loved it.
So, good for her.
I loved it, yeah.
All right, well, we will be back next week with more Canada. If you would like to see more from us, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and, of course, that notification bell.
Yes, join us on Patreon, patreon.com/IMHOtheSHOw.
We're also both on Cameo, so like what you saw Silky and the girls do, we can do that, only funny.
Well...
Mine. Hers are a lot about... loneliness.
It's important to get the message out. We also have cameos on IMHOtheSHOW.com, and we actually have to get going because we have to do some cameos.
We do have some cameos.
So if you want a cameo, get those Christmas orders in now.
Yes, and thank you for your patience. They will be there before Christmas. I promise, on the grave of my grandmother. Not Curtis's. She's very much alive. Okay, bye. I'm not mad. It's clear. It's coming clear that I'm not mad that his grandmother's alive, right? Is that clear?
No, I think you're more mad that yours is dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Hurt people hurt people.
We've learned that the hard way. I will say, I was talking to my mom because they sold my grandmother's house because, again, she's dead, so she doesn't need it. My mom, like last week, I FaceTimed her and she was at the house, like cleaning stuff out. She's like, yeah, they're moving in soon. And I don't know, I'm just really sad. And I was like, yeah, I understand. Blah, blah. Anyway, I asked my mom a couple days ago when I got that money that was much deserved. Mm-hmm. And I said, oh, did the house get cleaned out and the person get moved in? And she was like, yeah, somebody moved in, another old lady. Which is funny because she didn't live in like an old neighborhood. I guess old people smell that there's something available because the other one died. Yeah, Mom was like, I can't talk about it.
Oh.
I was like, about her house though? It wasn't like the house she grew up in. Anyway, so
That's her mom.
No, I know, but I want my mom to go to therapy. Ultimately is what I'm coming to.
Well, I did. I
Need
got
therapy?
I got a BetterHelp.
What?
So for Christmas, I asked my mom, because I ended up telling my parents about what's been happening, because I didn't want them to see it and, like, get upset, or worse, like, comment on it, and then other people come for her.
Right.
So I asked my mom for therapy for Christmas, because BetterHelp is only, like, I don't know, $250 for, like, 4 sessions. So she got me that. I got my first one on Monday.
That's so exciting.
Thank you.
That's a smart gift to ask for.
I need it right now. And not even because of the things of last week.
No. It's really just in general.
In general.
Yeah.
A lot of transition. I got bangs recently. It takes a lot of work to deal with those bangs.
2022, Alexis P. Burvels, you started your transition.
Mm-hmm.
You started your transition from Chicago to LA.
Yeah.
You transitioned from forehead to bangs.
Yes.
You've had a lot of
change.
Yeah, and it's really hard.
Yeah.
Just like the move across country is enough to like lay you flat. But then in the middle of it, you were like, hang on.
I gotta get bangs.
I'm gonna add hormones and bangs to this.
Oh, yeah.
And look at you. You are barely hanging on. I'm proud of you. Oh, we have to laugh through the tears.
We have to laugh through the pain. Thank you so much. But you know what? While I'm doing BetterHelp, maybe I'll get us a... Oh, I love your nails.
Thank you so much. They're from the Walmart.
I'm not wearing any nails right now, but I love yours.
Nope, I don't live near a Walmart. I don't know why I said that. I don't know. I've never been to a Walmart. Maybe it looks like you shop there.
No. What was I going to say?
I don't know. Don't make me participate.
Your nails distracted me. Talk about bangs. Talk about bangs.
Transition. Hormones.
Thayer. I'm gonna do Thayer. I lost it.
It's gone. All right. Well, we love you and we hope the best. And there's always, when you go to the other side of the rainbow, but you have to, when you work. So stay strong.
Period.